met, traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet? Do you walk the pilgrim's way? As do I. Perhaps we can share the road, as long as I have taken up the prophet's call to defend the faith. Only I walk the pilgrim's way. You have heard him, like the blessings of the Nine upon your quest. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Hi there. What's the matter? Getting tired?
I need to work out which ones I blame. Norman Price is a pain in the ass. Last one. Yeah, can fast travel. Can't believe my electric died. Fucking annoying. Norman! Stop setting fires, Norman!
Your
Norman
prayers
Price.
have woken me from
What a
my
little
endless
shit.
dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. As Umaril the Accursed found a way back, the foulest of a foul race, 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot
take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still.
I obviously never finished all the deed requests, because I kept them, bro, when I played the Oblivion on the 360.
May the gods grant you to destroy Umbriel utterly, as I failed.
Yeah, I agree with her. Norman Price is that kind of prick. Am I being an idiot? Yeah, I am. Bloop, 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 bloop. I like how long things chase you for in this. Literally fucking miles. Out of the water, Shadowmere. Oh. Yeah. Hey Matt, how's it going, dude? Fuck, I can't breathe. Whew. Fuck off. Yeah, Norman Price turned off my electric, yeah. Little bastard. Excuse me? Could really be checking. On the board is a meal. Appears to have been perished here a century ago. Well, I say for the trial of a crusader, battling a place to please his body that will help you. That's well, this was all the same quest, right? Quest. I don't know if this is how you're meant to get up here, but it'll do. Am I still ass killing people? Always, man. Nah, I'm not really killing people by the ass anymore. Damn them. Skeletons with stuff in my heads. Bastard. There we go. I think someone just tried to shoot me with a fucking arrow. Cheeky bastards. How dare they? What did I do? I'm just minding my own business, riding my horse. Not too much further to go now. Doodle-doo-doo. Hello. What the fuck? Why's the TV just knock off? Is it? Do 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 do. Do. Yeah, I know.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine. Who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine. Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
There you go, 2 down.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir
Yeah, I don't get that.
Rivas.
Why is it, like, at least make it 1 gold?
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Sir Jawa, step forward and attack this brigand with your many copies of Balan Wonderworld.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin.
Oh, he stabbed himself in the chest. He's fine.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
seconds. Okay. Oh. That dog. Pick me up. What you did? Ugh. Really should heal. What happens when I try and heal? Absolutely nothing.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
There you go. I faced all 9 of you. Give me money.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. I hope I can help. Goodbye.
I've defeated the Ghostly Guardians of the rest of the Crusader. I now claim it for my own. Whip it out. Didn't mean to whip it out that time. Hey! Maybe Jawa is a Daedra. That's why he's lived so long. He's the dating prince of broken hearts. Jawa. Oh, we miss the never around anymore. I miss Graham more though.
By the 9, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the 9 was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. May your sword strike true. How may I serve you, Commander? In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine. Go with virtue.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. The shield is safeguarded within... Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one. History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. Look to the southeast of Cir... Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our
kick some
souls
ass.
and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you.
There's way too much time into Fallout 76.
of Zenithar.
It's funny, there's like, oh, I started a new game today, and he never ever returns to him. Silly boy.
I was arrogant and foolhardy.
Silly boy, silly man.
I sought personal glory. I placed my own
I
will
like
and my
Jawa.
own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowin, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. I'll greet for... Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, A messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot reveal Zenithar
It's very
without
long.
acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. May the Nine guide your way.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale? And when the Order fractured, I followed Cerberic into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder
What a
than I had
bastard.
intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. It was placed on me. Whether it is I haven't. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Sir Alvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us. He stayed in the In the end, he walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Three
I'm
more.
at your service, Commander. The gauntlets were recovered by Sir Casimir. Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that for my part. I now know that I'm largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more. In death, we continue the work. May the Nine guide your way.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. Do you wish to learn what little I know? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Cool.
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth. Go with virtue.
How may I serve you, Commander? Sir Casimir took the gauntlets. Complacency. May the Nine guide your way.
Right then, we can go do stuff. I will say no more, says something else. Yeah. Right. Come on, horse, we go in. Go into... Down on the pad. Probably gonna have to do this quest and then jump off because I need to make even though they're a bit older, they still don't make food. Come on, Shadamir, make it through. I have a fucking soul. Axel. Shoot it dead. Found Fort Bulwark. Get inside and find the ship while I'm inside. Wish I could.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Didn't know there was another one. I'm gonna leave it here. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking find another Xbox pad to use. I'll have a look at raiding someone. I gotta sort out foods. 1 o'clock. But I will hopefully be on tonight with Pokemon and Mario Kart, but I can't guarantee that. So I'm gonna try and sort it out so that I'll do a few days a week again and stream certain games. Like I was thinking maybe on Friday night doing Cyberpunk and shit like that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's have a look who's on land. Boop. Boop, boop. That's nice. Raid. No, I will not stream that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry that my electric cut out. But I'm back. And I'm going. I came back is what I meant to say. I'm back. And now I'm going. Way. See you later, guys. Take care. Check out Keecha if you've not seen her before, which you all have. Great. Have a good one. Bye-bye.